Hey guys, this is Unipset Fans House here, and we have some more NASCAR news that was just announced earlier than today. And yeah, the news is that Kaulig Racing has announced and they're set for full-time Cup racing in 2022, and Justin Haley will be their full-time driver. But the other thing is that they have a second full-time car, but it turns out Allmendinger is going to be a part-time driver. And yeah, the reason how this is possible here is because Spire Motorsports sell two of their three charters to Kaulig Racing here. So this is how here, but they still have the charter for the number 7 car for next year. So they're still going to be fielding Corey LaJoie full time next year. But this means that the 77 is now unchartered. So now they just have one charter team left here. And yeah, so I mean, this is just pretty surprising here. I thought they were just going to field one full-time Cup ride for next year, and just, I mean, just run a part-time car maybe. But I mean, I was wrong. So I mean, I'm not sure what they're going to do with the second charter. I mean, Haley though, he's probably going to be he'll just gonna just be a rookie next year. I mean, we know that Austin Cindric's going to be a rookie next year, so we now have two competitive Xfinity drivers for next year. So I mean, that's just good to know there. But I mean, we still have a little ways to go in silly season. And 2311 Racing is still looking to go to 2 cars, and Trackhouse is also looking to expand. This is just, I didn't expect Aspire Motorsports to sell 2 of their charters. But I mean, if you want to know who I think 2311 Racing is going to get the charter from, I think Rooker Racing is going to sell 2 of their charters, and I think 2311 Racing will get one of them. And I've found either Trackhouse or Junior Motorsports could get that, or ride and get that charter here. But I'm not sure who will get it. But I will be happy if either one of them will get it. I mean, we already know that GMS Racing has announced they're going to try and run some Cup races next year. I don't know if it's going to be a full time or part time team. I think it'll just be a part time team for GMS in the Cup Series. And yeah, but I mean, the other news that I actually want to talk about here, let me go to it. Yeah, Alex Bowman right here. He and Hendrick Motorsports have signed a contract extension through the year 2023. And yeah, that's also the year when Ally's contract will end. And yeah, this is actually kind of perfect since this week is the week of the Ally 400, which Ally is the sponsor of it. So I guess that's kind of perfect way to announce this year, since it's Bowman's sponsor now. And yeah, I knew this was coming here since Bowman this year has been running much better. He already has 2 wins. The first one was at Richmond, and the other was at Dover. And yeah, so I mean, I'm glad to see Bowman get a contract extension. I mean, he's one of my favorite drivers because he seems like a nice person. And yeah, I'm glad to see Bowman get another deal here. And yeah, so hopefully in 2023 he can sign another contract extension because I think he has a good future with Hendrick Motorsports here. And yeah, glad to hear these news here. I mean, silly season at this point is just starting to pick up some more here. I mean, we still don't know if Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman are going to retire. I mean, there's been rumors like Kozlowski could be going to Roush, and we don't know if DeBetto is going to stay at the Wood Brothers, and if Austin Cindric will really take the Wood Brothers ride. I mean, we don't know if that's going to be true. I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe Cindric can go to Penske, and DeBetto stays at Wood Brothers, or DeBetto can go to Penske while Cindric will remain at the Wood Brothers. But I mean, we'll just see what will happen. I mean, and we still don't know who will field the full-time 2311 racing car if they do get a second charter. And yeah, but I mean, if you want to know who I think is going to get the other charter from who I think is going to get the second full-time ride from 2311 Racing, I mean, I still have a feeling that Harrison Burton is going to get that full-time ride at 2311 because he's really good in Xfinity, and he made a Cup start this year at Talladega. And yeah, but I mean, at this point, I may have to update my 2022 driver lineup at this point. I may update it at this point here because of all these rumors that are going around. And yeah, but I mean, I'm still not sure if Kozlowski though will still go to Roush because it looks like a done deal, but we don't know if it's true or not here. But yeah, but I mean, just big news for silly season again here. I mean, we already found out that GMS is going to be going cup racing next year. I mean, we'll see what the rest of the silly season will bring. I mean, next year's lineup is probably gonna be pretty stacked, but I mean, we'll just look to see how next year's lineup will look next year. And yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.